Alright guys, so today I'm going to do a review on the Vibram 5-finger V-Run. Alright guys, so if you guys don't know me, I am the Goku Runner. I do a bunch of reviews on shoes and running items. I also do Goku Runner Talks where I give advice on all things fitness. And I also do running videos where I document my runs and other people's runs as well. So if you guys want to go ahead and subscribe to me, that would be great. So let's talk about these V-Runs. I bought these shoes myself. Nobody gave them to me. I've been running in Vibrams for about almost 10 years now. So I know a little bit about Vibrams and I'm going to tell you what I think about these. So let's look at them. First of all, I do like the look of these Vibrams. If you had one of the older Bikila Vibrams, they were just a little Velcro strap and they did not look that great. Not saying that these look the best because people really hate these 5-finger shoes. They think you look funny, but I think for a Vibram shoe, I think they look pretty good. This colorway is the blue and kind of white colorway. I also have these are the yellow ones, the ones that I owned previously. I've been trying to fix them, but I think these are about done. And I also have an older pair that I don't know where they are. So this is actually my third pair of these Vibram V-Runs. So if you look at the upper right here, it is a nice lycra stretchy material with a bunch of air holes in it. So it's really good for breathability. It has a nice tying system. So just basically pull and tight, so it's very fast. I really do like this speed locking system instead of shoelaces. It has a heel cup over here. I'll talk about this part more in my dislikes. If you go look at the sole is about a 2.5 millimeter sole. It also has the liner inside, which is supposed to be antimicrobial. And yeah, that's basically the shoe. For comfort wise, these are the most comfortable Vibrams that I ever worn, except for one thing which I'll talk about in my dislikes. But when I first put these shoes on, I put these on and I was like, man, these are super comfortable. Whenever you wear Vibrams, like some of my older Vibrams, there's a little bit of a breaking in period where you have to run a few miles and then they'll get super comfortable. But whenever I put these on for the first time, they just hugged my feet the right way and they felt really comfortable. That has to do with the stretchy lycra up top. It just fits your foot really comfortable. And if you guys run a Vibram, you guys are going to want a little bit of ground fill. These aren't the thinnest soles that they make, but they do have more ground fill than a traditional shoe, of course. So I like that for that reason. For trails, I wouldn't say that these are the most comfortable shoes to run in. They don't protect you that much, but if you are one of those barefoot runners that like to feel everything, then you could probably run these in the trails. So let's talk about my dislikes. One of the dislikes that I have on this V-Run is the heel cup. The heel cup is a little bit floppy. It's floppy and it has this little stitching right here. If you see this part right here, the stitching, this is what will tear up your Achilles. When I run 3 to 6 miles, even 3 mile short distances, that part will tear your skin up and cause you pain. I know my first pair didn't do it as much, but my second and third pair definitely did it. I might have to shave it down a little bit so it's not as abrasive to my skin, but that is one of the most annoying things right there. Other than that, the shoe fits really comfortable. Another dislike that I don't like about it, but it's one of the things that you have to deal with when you're running with Vibrams, is that if you are stepping in any little bit of moisture, if the grass is wet in the morning, or you step on a little puddle, your feet will get wet. That's just something that's going to happen. You have to walk around puddles if you don't want your feet to be wet, especially in a cold day. Like in Thanksgiving, I walked through some grass and it was like 35 outside and my feet were frozen. My toes were cold, everything was freezing. So from that point on, I really just made sure to never step on any grass and never step in any moisture if I didn't want my feet wet. So let's talk about how long they will last. You know, for me, I think it's definitely on how you strike your foot, if you're a heavier runner, whatever. But you know, generally, I'll run in these until they're dead. Like for me, I run in Vibrams and I'll put some shoe goo on it and they'll last me for about 1 or 2 years. I mean, just really until you put a hole in your shoe. If you don't fix them with goo, then these shoes will last you forever. Another thing about these, even though they are antimicrobial, if you guys know about Vibram shoes will get super stinky. I mean, you sweat in them, you're not wearing any socks, and germs will form in them. Even though it's antimicrobial, it's gonna stink. It's gonna stink up your whole car, it's gonna stink up everything. Sometimes I have to put them in the trunk of my car whenever I am done with the race because I don't want to be smelling these things. You can put these in the washer on a regular cold setting and then dry them out, but the stink of Vibrams are still going to be there no matter what. So just know that about Vibrams, that they're going to be stinky. That's just one of the things you have to deal with when you run in Vibrams. But overall, I have to say that this is a super comfortable shoe. If you are into Vibrams and like to run, this is definitely going to be the shoe for you. This is one of my favorites for road running on cement, on non-technical trails, on asphalt. So yeah, these are the Vibram V-Runs. Super comfortable shoe. I like them. Go ahead and check out the links down below to see where you can get them on Amazon. I'll try to find the cheapest prices for you guys. I know on the Vibram site, this colorway specifically is about 84 bucks. They usually run for about $120. So yeah. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed these reviews on these Vibrams. Let me know if you run in Vibrams. Let me know what you think about people that run in Vibrams. And if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. Kind of floppy right here. It's kind of a floppy. It has, do have a slight ground. They do have on this, one of this. So yeah, these are the Vibram Bikile. These, subscribe to my, so